Okay, I wanted to talk to everybody here about this business, this happy coffee business that we are all in and we've all decided in our gut that we want to be a part of. And I wanted to talk about something that happens in our lives in this business, and that is that things get difficult. And when things get difficult, that's when we allow those excuses and those voices in our head to tell us basically, see, this isn't for me. See, it's the wrong time. See, I knew I wasn't good enough. See, I knew, those voices that are in our mind. And basically, what's happening right now in the world right now is this pandemic, and there could be no bigger excuse to come aboard for us to listen to those voices in our mind and say, you know what, people aren't going to, and you know what, I really should, and I shouldn't be trying to sell something on somebody at this time because people are worried, or people don't have the money. Well, I want to begin by telling you that is the wrong mindset. Those voices in your mind that have been telling you every day since you began here that you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, it's not working for you, this is more difficult than you thought, and it's just not working, and people don't want this. Those voices that are squawking in our minds, and you find that reason. People find that reason, right? Oh, see, knew it. Oh, see, I knew it. See, I just wasn't meant to be. This is the wrong time to have that opinion. It's always the wrong time to have that opinion. Your gut will never steer you wrong, ever. It'll never steer you wrong. And the incredible thing is that here's how I look at this situation. Everywhere I turn to, people are worried, right? Would you agree? Everybody's worried. Everywhere I turn to, people are stressed. Everywhere I turn to, people are getting sad or depressed. Everywhere I turn to, people are more isolated, and they are feeling cooped up. They're feeling worried. They're feeling unsure. They're feeling anxious. They're feeling sad. Would you agree? I think that you would agree. Well, the interesting thing here is this: is we all long ago, when you decided to show up, we started on this journey, and we had to sort of started out, and we're like, okay, I wonder who this product's really good for. And we go and we search for the person that we know because we're most comfortable, right? We're like, oh my goodness me, that person came to me and said that they wanted to try my coffee, and then I talked to them about the coffee. Or we would bring it up to somebody that we knew was going, they told us that they were really struggling, and you're like, man, you know what, this would be a really great fit. Well, the interesting thing here is this business has just gotten easier, not harder for us. This business, you can pretty much look around, and 99% of the people are worried at some point about something, or they're sad, or everything they just said to us. You are literally having in your hands a tool to be able to help and be an angel to somebody. It's not the opposite. Don't think that because of this situation that you shouldn't be talking to people because it's insensitive. No. You should be walking around telling everybody about this part because you have something that's here that can help them. You have something that in one coffee is going to make somebody feel that the day is going to get just a little bit better, that the day is everything's going to be more okay. In one cup of coffee that they're drinking anyways. Everybody's still going to Starbucks. Coffee sales plateau in times of recession. Alcohol sales go up in times of recession. So people are still drinking coffee. They're still wasting their money on stuff they shouldn't. They're buying foods to feed their emotions. They're buying the cookies, they're buying the crackers, they're buying the granola bars, they're buying the chocolate, they're buying the chips, they're buying all the crap they shouldn't be eating, and all you're doing here is you have a gift to them. Ask yourself, if you had the cure to cancer and you kept it to yourself, how would you be perceived in life? You just kept it to just your family, or just the people that you decided just the people you loved the most, and everybody else found out about the cure to cancer, that you had it, and other people's family members were dying, and their friends were passing away, and you kept that secret to yourself. How would you be perceived to the public? How would you actually sleep at night with yourself? You probably wouldn't, and they probably would hate you and string you up on a tree if they found that out. Well, right now, everybody, we have something in our hands that has the ability to help people, at the very least, in one serving, feel like they can work through the problem a little bit better, feel that, you know what, things are going to be just a little bit more okay. Don't worry, we got this. And if they can do a 30-day trial of this or a 60 days of this thing for only $120, $108, $105, whatever the small amount of price is, if we can help them get through this time with a little bit more confidence, that they're not screaming at their wife or their husband or freaking out at their kids, or they're not having a panic attack, wouldn't that be worth it? The only thing stopping us is you. The only thing stopping you is the voices in your head that you're using this situation as an excuse not to talk to people. But in actual fact, the simple thing is that you should be talking to more people this time, because you yourself can go out and touch as many people as you possibly can to give them a chance to be able to say, no, thank you, that's not for me. And there's no better reason, there's no better time right now to go out and have that first initial introduction to somebody than this thing. If they don't want it, that's fine, that's on them. But how can you sit at home or sit in your car or sit behind your computer screen and not want to help people? That's what we're in this business for, is helping people. And at no time far greater than this, if that even makes sense, at no time has there been more of a need, is what I meant to say, than right now to help people know or feel that everything's going to be just okay. Everything's going to be okay. You're now going to have the mental energy to be able to do what it takes to survive. You're now going to have the mental energy to be the best version of yourself. We have that in our hand. We have that power right now. And it is our duty, your gut feeling, you jumped aboard this company to help people. So why are you going to allow those voices in your head in this situation to stop you from going and helping the world? Reach out to people. People are suffering. People are struggling right now, and they need to feel okay. And you know as much as I know that this coffee product, this chai tea product, this chocolate product, this zest product, this Xanthomax pill is helping you feel much better today. If you look at your situation and how you're feeling compared to what's out on Facebook, compared to what your friends are saying that aren't taking this coffee, right now is the time that they should be taking this coffee. Right now it's your duty to introduce something that's working so well for you and you believe in to somebody to help them feel better. That's my message today, guys. You know, the world needs our help. Let's go help the world. Have a great day.